Dear students, today we will start very important topic. That is speaking, and it is known to you. I already now you are familiar with this Salim Sir's Academy SSA, and today's topic will be phonetics. Phonetics is that phone means sound and tics means steady. Yani ki it is that branch of the language which deals with the sound. The slides are not too good, they are not colored, but you have not to see that, you have to stress upon the topic. Yes, phonetics, I told you that it deals with the sounds. As I have already told you that all the languages I told you, one second. I told you that all the languages have four characteristics. How many? Four. That is, first of all, speaking. All the languages have first of all spoken. Any language of the world, there are thousands of the languages. But all the languages have four characteristics. The first one is speaking. First of all, we speak something. Then we listen or hear. Very good. Listening or hearing. Then we write. Can you got me? That is writing. Can you got me? Then after writing, reading. Very good. And these are four characters or four features of all the languages. Now you have to remember that in case of writing and reading, we use letter of alphabets. Letters alphabets are known to you. A, B, C, D. They are 26. Can you got me? A, B, C, they are 26. They are letters of alphabets, and it is known to you that 5 are vowels, 21 are consonants. They are known to you. But these are alphabets. Sounds are somewhat different. Sounds are used in case of speaking. But I say it is speaking. Can you got me? What I say? It is sound. But this sound, which I say, it is a code. Whatever I say, it is a code. And the speaker says their code and listener decodes their code. But he will decode their code only when he will be familiar with their code. When he knows the code of that. The name of all the things are given by us, by humans. Its name is marker. Maybe in other languages it may be chaka. In other languages, paka. Can you got me? The name is given by us. For example, water. In Urdu, pani. In Hindi, poon. In Kashmiri, aab. Can you got me? That is, the name is given by us. There is nothing in the name. That is code. When you got me? When you are familiar with the codes, then you will be able to listen that. Then you will be able to understand that. If you were not familiar with those codes, you will not understand that. Can you got me? What I want to say, for example, you have seen the Bengali or Bihari. Tati, tete. Are we able to understand that? Other gives the answer. Tati, tu, tata. Are we able to understand that? No, because we are not familiar about their codes. For example, they say this ta, this ti, ta, ti, for example. But we didn't know what codes they use. Actually, the speaker uses the code and the listener that decodes their code. Can you got me? Then there gives a message. Because main function of the language or speaking is to give the message, to give the information. Can you got me? Now, I told you that in case of speaking, we use sounds. We use whatever I say, it is sound. But sound of proper message, proper code. Can you got me? In case of English, there are 44 sounds. In case of English, there are 44 sounds, and in them 24 are consonants. 24 are and 12 are vowels. 12 are vowels. Now, you can say, first of all, sir, what is meant by consonant and what is meant by vowel? Can you got me?
Yes, sir.
A, I, O, U are not only vowels, they are vowel and letters are alphabets. For example, we say university. हम वहाँ A university कहते हैं या N university? University. आर्टिकल हम यूज करते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी के साथ ए या एन? यूनिवर्सिटी, यूनिवर्सिटी, ए यूनिवर्सिटी. That is what I want to say, that sound is somewhat different. Sound is somewhat different. Go back. Writing is somewhat different and sound is somewhat different. I'm not able to understand it, but I am not able to use the board here. 1 second. Yes. For example, you can see that, for example, you can understand what is meant by PUT, PUT, BUT, CUT. If PUT put, then BUT should be would, CUT should be put. Isn't it? CUT card, BUT part, BUT part. Isn't it? Why we say this? Because I always say you that speaking is somewhat different. Speaking is, and this sounds are somewhat different and letter alphabets are somewhat different. In case of speaking, Goda, in case of speaking, in case of speaking, in case of speaking, in case of speaking, we use sounds. We use, in case of speaking, as in case of writing, I told you that we use letter alphabets and we write them. But in case of speaking, in case of writing, we make the use of the pen, of the board, of the book. But in case of speaking, we make the use of this mouth portion. This, try to understand. Try to understand. Because here is live. I have already sent you so many lectures, but that were not live. This mouth portion is used for speaking. Mouth portion is used for speaking. Listen to me. Chalan. You should chalan. That is good. Mouth portion is used for speaking. Good. Try to understand. There are two parts of the mouth which are used. That is active articular and passive articular. Active articular and active means active, quick. This makes a movement. This tongue, it is most active articular. Can you got me? Can you got me? It is in movement always. And this lower jaw, it is active articular. And upper jaw. Can you got me? It is passive articular. Now, Goda, this mouth is used in case of speaking. It is known to you that mouth, they are, Goda, the lips are also used. Lips are called here libio. Libio here means lips. I will say you that how lips are used. I will say you because they are girls. I will say you them. Can you got me? Can you got me? Lips are used in case of speaking. And teeth. Can you got me? Gum. What is called the masbir in Kashmiri? After that, can you got me? Upper. Yeah, this is hard one. This is called a hard palate. This is called a, you see with your tongue, upper, hard. After that, that is called a soft palate. That is called a soft palate. That is lips, teeth, gum, hard palate, soft palate. Can you got me? And this, which is prominent in case of the males, as in me and in you, not in girls. Girls are not this prominent. This is called a glottal. Can you got me? This. These are used in case of speaking. I will show you that how they are used. I will show you. And this tongue, which I already told you that it is most active articular. This tongue, it has this. It is called a tip. This. Slant one, slant. Yeah. It is called front. And it is called center. And after that is called back. That is called back. Tip, front, center, and back. These are the parts which are used for speaking. Can you got me? Can you got me? Now we will come to our topic, that is towards the English. As I told you that beauty put, beauty put, CUT, could, not could, cut, why? PSY, CHOGY, psychology. Psychology, why? CHEMESTY, why? Can you got me? Because what I want to say that speaking is different, writing is different. You have to remember this. Can you got me? Can you got me? Because why it is different? You have to remember that in case of English, there are 44 sounds. How many sounds? 44 sounds. How many? 44 sounds. I have already told you that what is meant by sound. And these sounds, they are divided into two types. They are divided into, as alphabet letters of alphabet are divided into two types. That is vowels, very good, and consonants. Vowels and consonants. And I have already told you that how many vowels are? Not 5. They are letters of alphabet. No, vowels. 20. Can you got me? How many consonants? 24. Very good. Can you got me? Can you got me? Yes. Now, first of all, sir, what is meant by vowel? What is difference between vowels and consonants? Can you got me? Try to understand. When we speak the sound of the consonants, when we speak the sound of the consonant, there comes the stop. There comes there comes a halt. When on the road, but not like that. Very slight stop. Very slight. I will show you how. I will give you example. That is joke also, but you will understand with the help of that joke. It is said that there was a girl, very kid, and she calls her father Papa. But when she becomes younger, she has changed the name of her father, Daddy. Why? Lipstick. Can you got me? What I want to say that in case of po, when we produce a po sound, lips comes in touch. If the girls are using tongue stick or something else, then they will not also say daddy, because in case of do, this and this comes in touch. Can you got me? Can you got me? Can you got me? That is, you have to remember that in case of consonants, when we produce the consonant sounds, there comes a stop, there comes a hindrance, there comes a restriction. Can you got me? Can you got me? In case of vowels, there comes no stop. A, mouth is open, no stop. A, E, I, O, U. These are alphabets. There are so many sounds, but I have here told you only alphabets. Can you got me? Now consonant is bo, bo, bo. B. To what do you call bo? B, that is bo. Sound is different. Sound is different. Alphabet is different. Bo, to, do, come. Can you got me? I will show you. In short, you have to remember that vowels are those sounds. There comes a stop. Consonants are those sounds. These vowels are those sounds when there comes no stop. Consonants are those sounds when there comes a stop. Can you got me? Can you got what? Difference between vowels and okay. Now, this is, you have to remember that these consonants, 24 consonants, they are also divided into two types. Consonants are also divided into two types. That is voiced and voiceless. Voiceless, huh? It's voiceless. Voiced and voiceless. What is meant by voiced and what is meant by voiceless? What is meant by voiced? I told you that consonants are divided into two types. That is voiced and voiceless. What is meant by voiced and what is meant by voiceless? You can define, sir. Voices are those where there is voice, and voiceless are those where there is no voice. If there will be no voice, then how we will produce a sound? Can you got me? Can you got me? The difference between, I will give the short difference, very short. In short, you have to remember that voices are those which have long duration. Which have long duration. Po, 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 po. It is short. Bo, it is long. Pen, book, pen, book. Can you got me? You have to remember that. In short, you have to remember that voices are which have more duration. And also in case of voices, there comes a vibration here. Voices. Bo, bo, do, do, po, po, to, to. There comes a vibration. Can you got me? In short, you can say that there comes a vibration here, or you can say that these have large duration. These have less duration. We speak them in short time. Can you got me? Can you got me or not? These voiceless are 9. They are 9. And voices are 15. Can you got me? Now this is the difference between voiced and voiceless. Can you got me? Vowels are also so many types. Bas. Vowels are also, as I told you, that vowels are also of two types. Number one is monophthongs. And number second is diphthongs. Mono means one, thong means sound. Yani they have one sound. Dip means die means two, dip, and thong means sound. Yani they have two sounds. I will show you them that. And you have to remember that these monophthongs, they are also called pure vowels. Monophthongs are also called pure vowels. And diphthongs are also called gliding vowels. Diphthongs are also called gliding vowels. I will explain then that why they are called pure vowels, why they are called gliding vowels. Monophthongs are 12 in number. How many? 12. And diphthongs are 8. Can you got me? Can you got me? Can you got me? I think that we will study more. It is sufficient. Did we continue class or it is sufficient? Sufficient? Okay. I will recapitulate. Okay. We have started the sounds or the phonetics. I told you that phonetics is that branch of the language which deals with the sounds. Phone means sound and ticks means steady. I told you that in case of English there are 44 sounds and among them 24 are consonants and 12 are vowels. I told you that consonants are divided into two types, voiced and voiceless. Voiceless are 9 and voiced are 15. And vowels are divided into two types, monophthongs are pure vowels which are 12 and diphthongs which are 8. Can you got me? Can you got me? Then these vowels, they are also divided into two types, short vowels and long vowels. Short vowels and long vowels, they are like voiced and voiceless consonants. Short have less duration of time. Long have more duration of time. Can you got me? Then we will study this short, but not today as you say. But once again, I say you please send the feedback. Feedback is necessary. I will accept positive as well as negative feedback. Any criticism, healthy criticism. Can you got me? that is comments are necessary, because maybe we will change, we will modify ourselves. Okay, thank you. I think that it is sufficient now.